Welcome everyone, Farmer Cop here. Today we're going to do a test to see if the width of your tire actually matters in Farming Simulator 19. If this is what you're looking for, please stay tuned. All right, folks, so I have a few different vehicles here, so I do want to test and see if the tire width actually matters. So here I have narrows, I have standard, wide, I have duals in the rear, and I have duals all around. So the vehicles we're going to test here is on this hill. So I'm going to put a finish line up there in a bit here, but so I'm curious. What I did here is I bought the equipment that we're pulling here. So we have this guy lowered to the ground, so it requires 400 horsepower to pull. So the tractors we're using do not have anywhere close to that. They all have, we were using the Puma, they all have 225 horsepower. So I did one with standard, just like this, and then I did another one. I didn't do wheel weights at all. I did wides, and then I did narrows, did rear twins and twins. I'm going to see if it matters. Now, obviously, they're all going to pull it up very slow because of the weight on the back. So we're going to try doing it with a cultivator in the ground that requires more horsepower. And then we're going to try a version where we're actually pulling just a heavy trailer that would be too much weight for these guys to carry. So we'll try that. And then the other thing we're going to try is in snow, if it changes anything. So we're going to load it back in with snow. So that is currently the plan right now. So yes, I'm actually going to go ahead and save the game right where we're at right now. So yeah, I'm going to get a finish line set up, and then I will bring you back in when it's time to get these guys going. All right, it is time to start the test. So all I'm going to do is at the same time as I hit start on a stopwatch I have here on my desk, I'm going to hit 3 to put them on cruise control to see. So we're going to do narrows first, and essentially it's whenever they pass that line or just get to that line. Is what we're gonna do. So 3, 2, 1, go. All right, we're gonna see here if this matters at all. Now it could just be that since their horsepower is so low that it won't do anything anyways, but the goal is for none of them be able to get to full speed of the equipment using it. So, and this may not even make it up. That could be also something we're looking at too. We're going 1 mile an hour now. I am having fun doing this test. Oh man, this is going to be crazy here. I'm going to make sure I write this down. Cultivator. And this is going to be narrows. So narrows, standard, wide, rear duals, and duals all. Okay, so we're seeing we're already almost up to a minute here. 47 seconds, 48 seconds. Yeah, and it could be that this is the same as the standard just because it's going at 1 mile an hour. We're almost there. And again, the hill's pretty smooth across, but there's a little bit of a difference depending on where you're at. But 0 miles an hour. And boom. Okay, 1 minute. We can stop there. So that's going to be 1 minute 15 seconds. So let me tab over to, nope, not you. Definitely not you. Let's get over to our standard here. Okay. We should be in basically the same starting arrangement here. Yep, straight on. So, all right. And 3, 2, 1. Oh, nope. For some reason, my stopwatch did not start or do what it was supposed to do there. Let's try this again. Okay. Right there, same starting spot. All right, 3, 2, 1. Perfect. So it looks like already off to a better start. And it could be too that once it gets up to a certain speed, just because of the horsepower, like it's not going to get any faster when we get wider stuff. Oh, now we're down to 1 again though. Ooh, we're a little angled maybe. We'll see. Might hit that cultivator. I might have to redo this one. Yeah, okay. So I'm going to get this reset up, and then I'll bring you guys back in just 1 second. All right, this time we should be good to go. I moved the narrow tractor down. So 3, 2, 1, and off to a strong start again. And we're, I think, more dead center. You can see how we were going a little bit on an angle there. So it should be a little bit fairer of a test, or a little bit more fair of a test. So we'll see how standard does here. I am super curious about this, in all honesty. Very excited to do this video. Oh, we're down to 1 again. Oh, see it? It kind of skewed itself there. So we're just gonna let it ride it out. We're not gonna adjust it or anything like that. It's still got 45 seconds to get there and beat Narrows, so I think we're probably gonna be beating the Narrows. Oh man, just trying to get up there. Now, if this test is conclusive, we probably won't have to pull the weights behind them, but I still want to do this in the snow, so I think I'm going to do that still. Oop. We're making it. We're making it. Oh man, we have 20 seconds to beat it. We're getting there, and stop. Perfect. 1 minute. Right on the dot there, 1 minute. So all right, let's write that down for standard. So 15 seconds faster. So that definitely is a difference there. Hold this up, get this out of the way. All right, back this up to here. All right. Get that out of the way. We'll go on to wides. Great shot, looks like. Okay. A little closer, there we go. Reset that. All right, 3, 2, 1, and wides are off to a strong start. Yeah, see, they are going off a little bit. That's definitely on their own doing. That's not on us doing anything. We'll see. I think they're doing better. They haven't. And I think the previously one was at 1 mile per hour at this point. But I'm just super curious. This is just such an interesting thing to see. Oh, we're down to 1 now. Come on, you can do it. 30 seconds to beat the other one. 25. We're at 36 seconds on the clock now. 37, 38. Oh yeah, it's gonna beat it. Zoom in to make sure we get it. As soon as it crosses over, or as soon as it hits that. Oh, maybe not. It's getting close. 48, 49. And stop. All right, 52 seconds. So we can probably turn that off there. Back this back down the hill. We're just gonna back you off to the side. Don't even matter. Actually, I want to keep you in the right spot over here just because I want to make sure I know which one's got the wides on it. All right, perfect. Rear duals. You're starting off squared as well, so we'll see. Get a little bit closer. Right about there is where we did it. So rear duals. 3, 2, 1. All right, we'll see. And yeah, there obviously is a little bit of error between the stopwatch and everything, but the error should be the same or very close to the same for all of them. And if it was like super close, then I would say the test may not work, but right now it's been showing up to be pretty different. Holy cow, this thing is cruising up. Until it got to about there, that thing was really hauling. Those rear duals are actually, we have 30 seconds to get there to beat the other one. We're headed at 2 miles an hour, so I'm assuming we're going to get it. That's incredible. So it looks like it does mean quite a bit, even if the horsepower is different. So maybe get some bigger tires on your tractors. And looks like we're about to get there and stop. 42 seconds. All right, beat the other one by 10 seconds. That is incredible. That is incredible. We'll just drive it down around. Yeah, no problem going down the hill. All right. Now I'm assuming with this test, we're going to show that this is going to be the best of the best as far as climbing this. So working on hills, it looks like this might be a good option for you. We squared off. I think that we're squared off there. Get right about there. We've been starting. All right. 3, 2, 1. Off it goes. Let's see. 42 seconds is what it's got to beat. We'll see if it matters between these duals and just having the rear duals. 42 seconds it's got to beat. So far it's doing okay. 30 seconds left to get up there. Oh yeah. I think, oh, I don't know though, because it gets here and then I get freaked out. I'm like, oh, it's not going to make it. It's not going to make it. See, we're at an angle again. I think it just pulls to the side. I don't think I'm that bad at setting them up. Oh, we're almost there. Oh no, got 12 seconds to beat it. Oh no. Is it gonna beat it? I think it's gonna beat it. Oh, it's gonna be close. And stop. Oh, it did beat it. 38 seconds. So 4 seconds faster. So you definitely want all-around duels if you're gonna do something crazy like this. Jeez. That is wild. Okay, what I am gonna do, I think, is for the snow one, I'm gonna make this a little bit more accurate. I'm gonna make one row that we're gonna do all of them on. So I'm gonna get some snow loaded up in here using just snow, and then we're gonna test this again. So I'm very excited about that. So I will see you guys in a little bit. All right, so here we are with some snow, and so obviously I can't run with the cultivators down because it'll just get rid of them, but I repainted those two lines so we should be able to see. So yeah, we'll start from here and we'll just let them roll. So I have them all in a line, that way we can kind of have them go up the same amount here. So we'll try this and see how this goes. 3, 2, 1. Now let's obviously be a little bit faster because we're not pulling it, but, or excuse me, pulling it while it's down, but we'll see if it actually matters at all. That should still work a little bit because obviously it's slowing down. It'll just be a faster test. And 17 seconds on narrows. So I'm assuming the other ones are going to be a little bit faster. We'll see. We might have to retry the test, but we have snow on here, so we'll see if it actually matters. And this is just driving, obviously. So let me just drive this guy down here. Hop in this guy. All right. And reset that. And 3, 2, 1. See if it beats 17 seconds or if it's the same or whatever the case may be. I'm looking like it's gonna beat it, so. Oh yeah. You got it, you got it, you got it, you can do it. 14 seconds, all right. So I don't know how fast, I mean, I feel like we're gonna get to a point where there's not any faster it can get. So we'll see if this is actually a good test or not. This is a harder one to do in the snow for sure. But I'm still pretty happy with the results that we got with the other one. So I feel like this is just kind of like a bonus test. If this doesn't work, then I think we'll still call it good after this. But I think that, yeah, just kind of curious to see if that would, what that would change or what that would do. All right, we'll get you right there. And reset that. 3, 2, 1. All right, let's see what happens. You can do it wide tires. No, and same amount, 14 seconds. So I mean, it was a touch faster, I can say, just a touch faster. So it may not matter when you're not actually using it in a working matter. And I guess we could spread them all out and then have them just kind of destroy the snow on a certain portion of it, but there we go. All right. But hey, we're gonna make it work. We'll see how this one goes. This one's doing, seems like a lot better, but we'll see. We could be doing this actually in between. Repainting that portion. Here we go. All right, reset this. 3, 2, 1. See what we got here. 2 seconds, 3 seconds, 5 seconds. So far, going pretty good, actually. This one's definitely be a little bit faster. 13 seconds. Okay, so that one was faster. I'm assuming duels are going to be very similar, very close, so. All right, let's get you up to the plate here. I'm assuming duels will just be slightly better. I'm looking at it too specifically on the clock to see like, is it actually that much better or not, but we'll see. Okay, get you up here, restart that. All right, you can do it, you can beat them all. It's that running start that really gets him going. Oh yeah, this guy's really gonna beat him. That was at 12 seconds. So yes, it still does work in the snow. Obviously this test's a little bit different because we're not pulling the cultivator up the field like we were the previous one, but it's still pretty conclusive that yes, wider tires do help you go faster, especially on a field like that. Now, who knows what if it actually matters on a regular flat ground or anything like that. We could test that, but yeah, that was kind of my purpose, to see if that would work. So if you enjoyed this video, drop a like down below. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button up on the screen. Let me know down in the comments if you enjoyed this video or if you want to see more videos like it. Not necessarily tire tests, but other tests like it. But anyhow, guys, this has been Farmer Cop. Thank you for coming and watching.